Hello and welcome to Leadership Development Skills. I'm your Professor John Harvey, and here we are in week 8. You guys are halfway through the semester. How crazy is that, right? And when you actually look at what we're doing in December, you're further than that. So you're actually past halfway and you didn't even know it. So congratulations, you've made it this far. Keep up the good work. All right, so this week you are working on Chapter 7. And your interview papers are almost done. I almost have them graded. I'm sorry for being so late on that. But those should be done pretty soon, so you should see those very quickly in your responses. So that'll be set up for you. So I wanted to cover just a little bit in Chapter 6 because we're talking about motivation. And some of you brought it up in your papers, which is what I was hoping to see. I was hoping to see you guys apply the material and bring up those questions to real leaders out in the business world, and so you could get that kind of feedback as to what are they actually doing and how does the book connect to the real life situations. So I was excited to see that. Also, I just love the pink TED Talk video on extrinsic and intrinsic motivators. So this is so relevant because you need to know this just about yourself, that intrinsic motivators are more long-lasting. So the idea of, I feel like I need to do a good job, I need a sense of accomplishment, I need to feel like everything works right and that kind of stuff. Those are all intrinsic motivators. Those are things inside, there's not something tangible. And those are longer term motivating factors. Extrinsic motivators would be things that are a little more short-term, more tangible. So if I do this job, I get, $10 or $15 or whatever that money is, right? That's an extrinsic motivator. And Pink brings up the whole idea that extrinsic motivators actually kill creativity. And, there's obviously some truth to all that. What I wanted you to take away from this is that if you're a leader or a manager, really, you need a combination of both of those. So if you're working with people, there are times that you are going to need them to do something right away and do it as quickly as possible and get the job done, and they have a very clear task. Those kinds of things are great for extrinsic motivators. So that makes sense to use them for that. If you're trying to, grow a business and, there's things that are not clear as to what's going to happen or how long it's going to take or something like that, then you want to talk about intrinsic motivators. Look, we as a company are trying to achieve this goal, or, don't we all want to change the world, or, don't we want to make a difference in what we're doing, and, that kind of stuff. Those are those intrinsic motivators that people can connect with that will help, for a longer term. But really, a good manager will toggle back and forth or use both of those at the same time. And so don't think that just one is good and the other is bad. They can be used at different times for different things. And so personally, you can find that you'll use these on yourself. Look, if I get this paper written, then I can watch that Netflix show or something like that. Like just an extra push to get that immediate thing done. But if you're, raising a family or something like that, you're like, I want our family to be happy, and it's like that's a longer term, more intangible thing, and that's going to motivate you in multiple situations, right? So motivation needs to be both of those, and you can use them personally, both in your own life. So again, this is just great stuff for you to know about and be able to apply in your own life. So hopefully you're getting it, making the connection, and able to apply this stuff. All right, guys, with that, have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.